Welcome back to English class. Okay, today we will continue our lesson. Let's start together. Okay, before we start our lesson, I have one game. So this word, what do how do you read it? Interview. Okay, interview. The name. Investigate. Investigate. Gram. Gram. Listen and repeat together. Witness. Witness. Still. Still. Sunset. Sunset. Anniversary. Anniversary. So let's read together and try to remember it. ព្យាយាមអានទាំងអស់គ្នាហើយត្រូវចងចាំថាពាក្យនេះកន្លែងនេះមានន័យថាម៉េចកន្លែងនេះពាក្យនេះទេថាម៉េចណា Okay. This word interview. Investigate. Crime. Witness. Still. Sunset. Anniversary. Okay, good night. What is what? Okay, investigate. Crime. Witness. Still. Sunset. Anniversary. This word? Okay, this word. Investigate. This word. This word. Witness. Still. Sunset. Anniversary. Okay, next mìnhต่อtiếp. This word. This word. Investigate. How about this word? Witness. Still. Sunset. This word. Next. This word. Investigate. This word. Witness. This word. Sunset. This word. Okay, next. This word. This word. Witness. This word. Sunset. This word. This. Is. This. Sunset. Okay. Please write down all the words that you have studied. អញ្ចឹងគឺយើងត្រូវសរសេរឡើងវិញនៅពាក្យដែលយើងបានលុបចោលទាំងប្រមាណមកនេះអញ្ចឹងត្រូវសរសេរវាឡើងវិញ Okay. First one. Okay, interview អញ្ចឹងពាក្យដែលយើងលុបឡើងនេះគឺ interview ដំបូងគឺសរសេរបែបនេះណាសម្ភាស Crime. Anniversary. Still. Investigate. Witness. Sunset. Okay. All these words. ពាក្យទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងគឺយើងបានរៀនហើយណា Okay. អញ្ចឹងត្រូវចេះសរសេរហើយចាំទាំងពាក្យហ្នឹងអានថាម៉េចប្រែថាម៉េច Okay. តោះយើងបន្តទៀតចូលមេរៀនយើង Okay. Today we still continue with unit 11, a crime in the shop. But lesson is we go to lesson C. To cut a shift. cứ chắp chào chứ to kite a ship. Okay, please go on. For number one, so session one, what do you remember? Tại dương miền chậm ý khá này khi năng một hạ dự. With your partner, tell each other what you remember about the break-in in Morocco General Store. Mình bạn chạm hót thả sạch rừng cả chào chôl từ lụt nâng nông hàng Morocco đúng không? Mình cái làm. Please tell us, like, how many shifts and what color of clothes are they wearing, and what color of car did they drive, and what happened, what time, and who the witness who saw the event or sent. Miền chấm tha chào nó miền bản nè cột vẹt sầm liệu vẹt giống mấy hơi cột chỉ làn ấy chỉ làn giống mấy hơi cả hạt nông nơi màu của màn chạm up. Okay, you need to review what you have learned. Chẳng trời tại động lực vì là với nhờ vậy để dựng bàn riêng đó. Đây cứ trời tại động lực xa làm với thà ta về riêng môn nó mình chăm thà ta ở việc cả làm nhiều mấy được về để chào lùi những lùi màu của má chào mình kia của em nhé xong liệu việc ấy hay chỉ làm giờ mấy. Okay, next section B, mark the picture with the correct words in the box, write them in your notebook. Chẳng cái ao dân cụ cồn đấy cụ cồn lục hiếp cho mỗi nhận biết và tọa máu và sẽ đặt năng sự phơi được vào dưỡng. Okay, let's see the word breeze. Sẽ cái breeze điện hai hỡi. Interrogate, sunset, witness, freezing, prosecute. All these words vị từng ổn ní cứ dừng riêng nơi về để dừng chặt vào đảo start unit 11 chân giờ từ rùng lực về làng vinh của sân bờ ôn 100 là vị từng ổn năng tế cứ dừng từng mơ về riêng để ở dừng cọt biểu mơ làng vinh thả tao vị nắng nguyên này dần bệnh á. And then March cụ cổ nhưng anh mơ rụp hiếp vì chưa đồng rồi môi ở dương cụ còn việc bàn trầm trở đó. Picture A dương mưa đẹp nông lực canh nghĩa được đồng được cỏ B được sự xua chúng lời vậy cho nó. C với cùi cho cái nông gà hạt cái chọt xe cái lại tức là cá. D với ruột ngày dần mình. E rụt lồng cho luôn. F say KF. Okay, F đôi chữ spot đôi chữ chẳng như vừa tới chẳng như cụ cưỡng cụ tục về lại 10 tí and let you 1 minute for matching. Okay, how is going on? Okay, let's check together. Ta từ mưa chụp lại được không nhé. 1. A freezing chân rụt A từ freezing chẹt rừng chẹt khăn này thì mới freezing chẹt cỏ. Picture B interrogate say cái interrogate giả xu interrogate. C prosecute again Kato D sunset nhảy lên E breeze cái breeze cho hơi nhé cho bọt hai nằm trong cái đó cứ witness cái này thật xạ xây muốn nằm cứ xạ xây kia tức là cả hỏi spot hỏi ấy dân cơ. Okay, how about your answer correctly trong lời dưỡng từ từng ngọt này đấy. Okay, go to the next session 3. Listen to officer Somline interrogate a suspect. Phải thầm ấy Châu sẽ đáp niệm nghĩa mô tả Somline nâng xa sủa chun song sai. Okay, listen together. Sẽ đáp từng ngọt nhé. Còn tái buồn nâng sẽ đáp trời chơi nâng sân lùa rồi bỏ kê nè nâng kê để dường sẽ đáp hỏi từ triêm rồi trong lời nè. What does the suspect say he was doing at 6 a.m.? Sorry, this one is 6 p.m. not a.m. Họ phải chạy cái lại nền tiếng đó, cái 6 p.m. mình 6 a.m. thì ok cứ mong và là nghĩa ta từ đáp thôi rồi chụp lại được không nhé.
Tape script 4.11.4. What were you doing on Monday at 6 p.m. when Murga's General Store was broken into?
I was fishing at the lake.
Okay, what time did you arrive at the lake?
Let's see. It was raining and it was getting dark, so around 5:45 p.m.
Were you fishing alone?
I was fishing with my friend Butti.
Are you sure?
Yes, I remember it well. By 6 p.m. we were freezing because it was raining and getting dark. The fish weren't biting either. It was boring.
Before we continue, I want to remind you that I could have you prosecuted and sent to jail if I thought you weren't telling the truth.
I am telling the truth.
Okay, here's what I think. You weren't fishing at the lake at 6 p.m. and you weren't freezing. Instead, at 6 p.m., you were breaking into Murga's General Store and stealing merchandise.
How do you know?
Simple. It wasn't raining or cold on Monday, and it wasn't getting dark when you arrived at the lake. I know this because I was sitting outside enjoying the sunset at 6 p.m. and a warm breeze was blowing. You weren't fishing with Butti either. On Monday at 6 p.m. he was working at his family restaurant. Finally, you weren't wearing green pants and a red jacket. I have a witness who says you weren't wearing the clothes you have on now, an orange t-shirt and blue shorts.
Okay, could you find the answer? Like, what does the suspect say when what does the suspect say he was doing at 6 p.m. This one is 6 p.m. It's not 6 a.m. right? Okay. Okay. The answer. Could you answer it? Okay, I will show you and please check and compare with your answer. He said he was fishing at 6 p.m. This one is 6 p.m. This one's p.m. right? Okay. Dân cái này đi cứ 6 p.m. and a.m. đó chui cài ở phóng. Okay. Go to the next. What are you going to do for session 4? Session 2 là session 4. Listen again and fill in the blank with the correct words. Trên cái áo dưỡng từ đọc ម្ដងទៀតហើយបំពេញនៅចន្លោះដែលនៅខ្វះខាតនៅពាក្យដែលត្រឹមត្រូវ The first one have already done លេខ1គឺគេបានធ្វើហើយគឺ officer សម្លាញ់ What were you doing on Monday at 6 p.m. when Morocco General Store was broken into ចឹងបន្តមកទៀត shift ចោលនិយាយថាម៉េច officer សម្លាញ់បន្ត from number 2 to number 10 ចឹងនៅលេខ2ដល់លេខ10គឺនៅមាន9ចន្លោះទៀតណា Okay I would like you to listen and fill in the blank with the correct word. Okay now go together.
Tape script 4.11.4. What were you doing on Monday at 6 p.m. when Morocco's General Store was broken into?
I was fishing at the lake.
Okay, what time did you arrive at the lake?
Let's see. It was raining and it was getting dark, so around 5:45 p.m.
Were you fishing alone?
I was fishing with my friend Buti.
Are you sure?
Yes, I remember it well. By 6 p.m. we were freezing because it was raining and getting dark. The fish weren't biting either. It was boring.
Before we continue, I want to remind you that I could have you prosecuted and sent to jail if I thought you weren't telling the truth.
I am telling the truth.
Okay, here's what I think. You weren't fishing at the lake at 6 p.m. and you weren't freezing. Instead, at 6 p.m., you were breaking into Morocco's General Store and stealing merchandise.
How do you know?
Simple. It wasn't raining or cold on Monday, and it wasn't getting dark when you arrived at the lake. I know this because I was sitting outside enjoying the sunset at 6 p.m. and
Sorry.
Tape script 4.11.4.
សារគូបានคลิกលើវាអញ្ចឹងយើងស្ដាប់ម្ដងទៀត
What were you doing on Monday at 6 p.m. when Morocco's General Store was broken into?
I was fishing at the lake.
Okay, what time did you arrive at the lake?
Let's see. It was raining and it was getting dark, so around 5:45 p.m.
Were you fishing alone?
I was fishing with my friend Buti.
Are you sure?
Yes, I remember it well. By 6 p.m. we were freezing because it was raining and getting dark. The fish weren't biting either. It was boring.
Before we continue, I want to remind you that I could have you prosecuted and sent to jail if I thought you weren't telling the truth.
I am telling the truth.
Okay, here's what I think. You weren't fishing at the lake at 6 p.m. and you weren't freezing. Instead, at 6 p.m., you were breaking into Morocco's General Store and stealing merchandise.
How do you know?
Simple. It wasn't raining or cold on Monday, and it wasn't getting dark when you arrived at the lake. I know this because I was sitting outside enjoying the sunset at 6 p.m. and a warm breeze was blowing. You weren't fishing with Wati either. On Monday at 6 p.m. he was working at his family restaurant. Finally, you weren't wearing green pants and a red jacket. I have a witness who says you weren't wearing the clothes you have on now, an orange t-shirt and blue shorts.
Okay how about your feeling ការបំពេញខ្លួនយើងយ៉ាងម៉េចដែរ Okay don't waste our time I will like to show you ចឹងកុំឲ្យខាតពេលព្រោះនឹងបង្ហាញយើងចម្លើយរបស់វាយ៉ាងម៉េចណា Okay for the answer number 2 because number 1 have already done ចឹងចាប់ពីនឹងទៅគឺលេខ2លេខ1គេបានធ្វើហើយលេខ2គឺ was fishing 3 was getting 4 were freezing 5 were boring 3 was boring 6 weren't telling or we were not ណា 7 were breaking into 8 wasn't getting 9 weren't fishing and the last one weren't wearing. Okay, please compare all of this with your answer ចឹងយើងមើលពិនិត្យមើលថាតើខ្លួនយើងធ្វើហ្នឹងបានត្រឹមត្រូវដូចនឹងចម្លើយនេះទេឬក៏នៅខ្វះចន្លោះណាចឹងបើនៅខ្វះចន្លោះណាយើងកែវាទៅណា Okay, move to the next session. We go to session 5. Imagine your dad has discussing with you your family. Why didn't you bring in the cows? What about other member of your family? យើងគេឲ្យយើងប្រើជារូបអារម្មណ៍មានន័យថាយើងដូចសម័យថាយើងកំពុងតែ discussing ជាមួយនឹង family ពិភាក្សាជាមួយនឹងគ្រួសារយើងថាហេតុអីបានជាយើងមិនយកដឹកគោចូលក្រៅយ៉ាងណាហើយអញ្ចឹង what about the other member of your family ជាអ្នកផ្សេងអ្នកក្នុងសមាជិកយើងមានមូលហេតុអីណាចាស់យើងទៅមើលឧទាហរណ៍សិនមកយើងមើលនេះគោជារូបហេតុអីបានយើងមិនយកគោចូល use the word in the box to complete the dialogue ចឹងគេឲ្យប្រើពាក្យនៅក្នុងប្រអប់ដើម្បីបំពេញកិច្ចសន្ទនា1 wash dishes លាងចាន study រៀន cook ធ្វើម្ហូបឬក៏ចម្អិន repair something ជួសជុលអ្វីមួយ talk on phone feel sick talk on phone និយាយទូរស័ព្ទ feel sick មានអារម្មណ៍ឈឺ read and practice something ហ្វឹកហាត់ឬក៏អនុវត្តអ្វីមួយអូខេពាក្យទាំងនេះគឺជា reason គឺជាហេតុផលដែលថាយើងមិនបានយកគោចូលក្រៅចឹងយើងមើលឧទាហរណ៍ Mother Chandria why didn't you bring in the cows Chandria មិនបានមិនយកគោចូល Chandria I find any reason here រហេតុផលនៅក្នុងនេះរួចបំពេញនេះមក I ចុចអីគេទេ all afternoon ពេញមួយរសៀល Why don't ពុនលោក bring in the cows ចូលមិនបានពុនលោកអត់យកគោចូលពុនលោក I blah 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 until 7:30 p.m. and then I took a nap ហ្នឹងគឺមានន័យថាដេកគឺថ្ងៃអញ្ចឹងណា took a nap because ចុច no the dadវិញ dad wasn't do anything at all day ពុកឬប៉ាអត់បានធ្វើអីទេពេញមួយថ្ងៃ why didn't he bring in the cows ចុះមិនបានគាត់មិនយកគោចូល father I blah blah all day I couldn't bring in the cow either so please give any reason use this word ចឹងរហេតុផលមកដាក់កន្លែងនេះ what are you going to do this can be your homework also អញ្ចឹងអានេះក៏ដូចជាកិច្ចការផ្ទះដែរពេលនេះហើយបំពេញវាចូលហើយថតផ្ញើលោកគ្រូថាអាហ្នឹងយើងបំពេញអីគេដាក់ reason អីហេតុផលអីគេកន្លែងហ្នឹងណាកន្លែងនេះក៏ដូចគ្នាកន្លែងនេះក៏ដូចគ្នាអញ្ចឹងគូឲ្យយើងធ្វើហើយថតផ្ញើលោកគ្រូអូខេ Đến này for this one សម្រាប់អានេះគឺយើងមិនអាចធ្វើរៀងខ្លួនបានទេតើតែយើងរៀនលក្ខណៈជាក្រុមទើបយើងធ្វើកើតអញ្ចឹងសម្រាប់ session នេះគឺយើង skip យើងរំលងវាយើងអាចធ្វើកើតទេយើងមើល Someone broke into school director office after 7 p.m. last night and stole 8,100 real. After the school improvement fund, no one knows who committed the crime, but the thief is in your classroom. Student A turn to page this, B this, C E D អញ្ចឹងសម្រាប់ session នេះគឺយើងតលតែរៀននៅក្នុងថ្នាក់ទើបយើងធ្វើទៅបានបើយើងរៀនតាម online ម្នាក់អញ្ចឹងគឺយើងអាចអនុវត្តនៅ session នេះបានទេអញ្ចឹងដូច្នេះគឺយើង skip សម្រាប់ session នេះណាអូខេហើយនឹងចុងក្រោយយើងធ្វើអីគឺ congratulation of all សាទរប្រសិនបើយើងទទួលបាននៅចំណុចទាំងអស់នេះ You finish unit 11 take the thing you can do អញ្ចឹងត្រូវ take នៅចំណុចណាដែលយើងអាចធ្វើវាបានណា I am able to use past continuous to talk about action that were in progress in specific time មានន័យថាខ្ញុំអាចប្រើអតីតកាលកំពុងបន្តដើម្បីនិយាយពីសកម្មភាពដែលកំពុងតែកើតឡើងនៅក្នុងពេលអតីតកាលហើយជាក់លាក់ណាមួយណាចំណុចមួយទៀត I can recognize activity in progress when another past event គឺខ្ញុំអាចដឹងនៅសកម្មភាពដែលកំពុងតែកើតឡើងកំពុងប្រព្រឹត្តទៅនៅពេលដែលសកម្មភាពមួយផ្សេងទៀតនៅក្នុងព្រឹត្តិការណ៍អតីតកាលដែលបានកើតឡើងណាហើយនឹងចុងក្រោយ I can use vocabulary to talk about crime ហើយខ្ញុំអាចប្រើពាក្យដែលបានរៀនហ្នឹងដើម្បីនិយាយអំពី crime ស្អីគេមានចាំអត់ crime បទឧក្រិដ្ឋណា crime យើងរៀនហើយអូខេបើសិនបើយើងធ្វើ3ចំណុចនេះបានយើង take វាទៅហើយបើមិនទាន់បានទេព្យាយាមមើលវីដេអូហើយនឹងអនុវត្តលំហាត់បន្ថែមទៀតដើម្បីឲ្យបានជោគជ័យណាសម្រាប់ទាំង3 lesson A B C ព្រោះចំណុចហ្នឹងគឺសំដៅទៅលើទាំង3មេរៀន lesson A lesson B ហើយនិង lesson C អូខេអញ្ចឹងសម្រាប់មេរៀនយើងថ្ងៃនេះសន្មតថាចប់ Thank you for studying today. Okay, goodbye. Have fun.